Good morning, grade 6. Welcome back to grade 6 mathematics class. Hope you all are doing great today. So in the previous classes, we saw a few examples where we learned to apply different strategies to solve problems. So today we are going to see a few questions from the exercise given in page number 252 of your textbook. The first 5 questions were already done by you as homeworks from previous classes. Now, we will be discussing from question number 6 onwards today. So please turn to the page 252. Let's see the 6th question now. It says, Sneha bought 11 kg of fruits. The cost of 1 kg of grapes was rupees 60 and the cost of 1 kg of guava was rupees 40. If she paid rupees 600 for the fruits, find the quantity of grapes and guava she bought. So, as in the case of any question or any problem, the first step is to read and clearly understand what is being given to you to the question and what has to be found out. So in the question it says Sneha bought a total of 11 kg of fruits and she bought 2 kinds of fruits. She bought some grapes and some guavas. So this 11 kg is the combined weight of grapes and guavas, but we don't know exactly how much guava or what is the quantity of guava she bought and what is the quantity of grapes she bought. But we are also given an additional information. 11 kg of fruits costed her rupees 600. Now with this data, let's see how can we find out what is the quantity of grapes and guava she bought. So like we said earlier, this 11 kg is the combined weight of grapes and guavas. So let's think of the possible combinations of weights that will add up to 11 kg. Imagine she bought 10 kg of grapes and 1 kg of guava. So this is grapes and this is guava. Now, if she bought 10 kg of grapes, what would be the cost of 10 kg of grapes? We are told 1 kg of grapes costs rupees 60. So if she buys 10 kg, that would be 60 into 10, which is equal to rupees 600. But the total amount she paid was only 600. So she cannot buy 1 kg of guava if she already paid rupees 600 for grapes alone. So we cannot take the combination of 10 kg plus 1 kg. Let's take the next possible combination. What if she bought 9 kg of grapes and then 2 kg of guava? So together they will make 9 plus 2, 11 kg. So if she bought 9 kg of grapes, what is the cost of that much grapes? That would be 9 into rupees 60, which is equal to a total of 540 rupees. Then 2 kg of guava will cost her 2 into 40, which is equal to 80 rupees. So what would be the total amount? The total amount would be equal to rupees 620. But she only paid rupees 600 for buying these fruits. So we cannot take the combination of 9 kg of grapes and 2 kg of guava. Let's think of the next possible combination. What if she bought 8 kg of grapes and 3 kg of guava? 8 plus 3 equal to 11 kg in total. So what is the cost of 8 kg of grapes? That would be equal to 8 into 60, which is equal to a total of 480 rupees. Now, what is the cost of 3 kg of guava? That would be 3 into rupees 40, which is equal to rupees 120. So what is the total amount? 0 plus 0, 0. Here, the carryover 1, 600. So, if she buys 8 kg of grapes and 3 kg of guava, the total amount would be rupees 600 only, and she will be buying 11 kg of fruits as mentioned in the question. So this is the answer to the question asked here. So this is the quantity of grapes and guava she bought. She bought 8 kg of grapes and 3 kg of guava for rupees 600. So I hope this question is clear to you now. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 7. So here the question is to find out how many angles are there in the given diagram. So for solving this question easily, let's first give a name to the vertex and the arms of the angles shown here. So here I am going to name this vertex as vertex O. Now I am going to name each of the arms shown here. So let this be A, so that this arm is OA, this is OB, OC, OD, OE and OF. Now you can easily name the angles given here and find out the total number of angles. Now you can write down the names of the angles formed here. For example, the first angle here, angle AOB. Just note down the name of the angle, angle AOB. Now, angle AOC, angle AOC. Then, angle AOD, angle AOE, angle AOF. Then, angle BOC, BOD and so on. So, write down all the possible angles formed here and you can easily find out the number of angles formed in this given diagram. So, I hope it's now clear how to solve this problem. Now, let's see the last question of the exercise. Question number 8. It says using a 3-liter beaker and a 5-liter beaker, how can you exactly measure 1 liter? So, what is being given in the question? So, we have a 3-liter beaker and we also have a 5-liter bigger beaker. Now, with these two beakers, we have to measure 1 liter exactly. How can we do that? So, what if we use this 3-liter beaker to fill this 5-liter beaker? Let's first fill the 3-liter beaker and pour that into the 5-liter beaker. Then, the 5-liter beaker will contain 3 liters of water. So, now we filled up the 3-liter beaker once and then we poured it to the 5-liter beaker. Now, the 5-liter beaker contains 3 liters of water. Now, let's fill this 3-liter beaker once more. Now, we are going to pour another 3 liter to this 5-liter beaker. Now, can we empty all the 3 liters that we took the second time into this 5-liter beaker? No. Why? Because the total capacity of this 5-liter beaker is only 5 liters. If we pour 3-liter waters twice, that would add up to a total of 3 plus 3, 6 liters. But the beaker will contain only 5 liter. So, when you empty the water from the 3-liter bottle the second time, you will only be able to empty 2 liters of it into this 5-liter beaker. So, now the 5-liter beaker will contain 3 plus 2 liters from this 3-liter beaker. Now, the 3 liter will be containing 1 liter which is the leftover water. Now, exactly 1 liter of water will be remaining. So, this is one way in which we can measure exactly 1 liter of water using a 3-liter beaker and a 5-liter beaker. So, I hope this is clear to you. Now, you have to complete all the questions from this exercise in your notebook. And once you are done with your answers, you can submit your answers in Microsoft Teams. Now, in the next page, you can see a section called Target Olympiad. So, this section contains the questions from all the chapters you learned this year. So, you can use these questions as a revision exercise. Now, there are 2 practice sheets given after the Target Olympiad exercise. Now, these 2 practice sheets also contain questions from all the chapters you learned this year. So, you please make sure you go through all these questions. So, by this class, we have finished all the chapters of grade 6 mathematics class. I hope you had a great time learning maths this year. So, see you all. Bye. Take care.